Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Desperados of Melbourne.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Motion man is Shakir. Allen now on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
And got his man complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Quentin Johnston,
his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Bills need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Gun. God.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11 mighty. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Now they'll change things up.
11 MT. 11 MT.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Burrow on play action.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And out across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards the final tally.
Here we go.
That's another. Now Burrow. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
11 Thomas. 12.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here we go, here we
From
go.
the 21, here's the 2nd down and 6.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Joe Mixon with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Desperados respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Quentin Johnston.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep scoring.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
T. Higgins was the intended target.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Gun. Stop. MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
Gotta go. 11.
And Burrow going to throw again. And that one complete once again to Higgins. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17.
Here's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase from 17 yards out. And the Desperados are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches in training camp use a whistle or a horn at about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to develop quickly and get the ball downfield. This one had to go over 5 seconds holding on to the football, and then he ends up getting hit, and they have an incompletion.
On 1st down, Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
12, 12, 12.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Back.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11.
Another try for Mixon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
3rd and goal, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Now a deep one for Johnston. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Looking deep here for Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half, but when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
11.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
On 2.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Now Burrow. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. Here's 2nd and 10.
12.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Here's Burrow
46-yard
setting up to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr., 46 yards. And the Desperados have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big.
And that's caught inside the 35. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir, 28 yards. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Desperados 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly feels that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Now Burrow going to change things up. Now a play fake here on first down. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
12.
Again, it's Burrow. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
And the decision paid off indeed. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Just too much air on the ball, and that's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
2nd and 10.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Allen going to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
A big play there. 41 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And Burrow going to change the play.
12. 11. 12.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And they're going
to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the gun on third down is Burrow. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Gun.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Mixon will take it in. Touchdown. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen. That is caught by Shakir.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 1st and goal. Cook.
will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. To throw is Allen. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's first down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow changing things up here. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I'm one, right?
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Final minute. 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. To throw, Burrow. Throw left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Here's Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. Eleven.
Now Burrow. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
On one, ready?
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
11,
Throwing, Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
Now 1st and goal.
11 MT, take. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
Burrow. Flushed out right. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.